Okay, so I'll tell you, here's the problem that I face all the time. People are very, very reluctant to cure the problem. They're very quick to kvetch, but they're very, very reluctant. Now, the odds of you sending a person for the right therapy and they're doing it are very slim. What I mean by that is the following. If you'd ask me, what should a clinically depressed person do? It's all three: talk therapy, psychopharmacology, and exercise. And if you do all three, that's the best chance of lifting the clouds of depression. The problem is twofold. Number one, people in general are resistant in general. Number two, when you're depressed, you're hopeless, helpless, and it's pervasive blackness, so it's unlikely. So you really got to weigh this very carefully, because ultimately, one of the questions you have to answer to yourself is, what's more likely to succeed? There's some people who are utterly, completely, totally resistant to medication, and nothing you're going to do is going to get them to change. In which case, you have no choice but to do your best to push them towards talk therapy and exercise. Oftentimes, it doesn't work. And there are many situations where the only solution is psychopharmacology, and I'll explain to you very quickly why. If you see really severe mood swings, severe depression, it's very unlikely that a person is going to be able to solve that without medicine, because quite often the cause of it is biology. Meaning, if you have a real lower level of whatever the neurotransmitter you need, so yes, you could boost the levels, but the odds of you sticking with an exercise program, the odds of you sticking with talk therapy and really doing the exercises enough and really working through are very slim. And therefore, usually what I tell people is, obviously you want to do all three, but at least use the medication as a boost to help you succeed in the other way. Meaning, most of your work will be internally in terms of talk therapy and in terms of working this out, either with a therapist or with somebody qualified. It could be a mentor, it could be yourself even. Burns wrote a great book, Feeling Good, an entire book of self-exercises. He was one of the founders of CBT. In any case, usually people are resistant to one, two, or the other. So you really have to gauge it very carefully. If you're dealing with severe depression, often medication is needed, and there is no way out without it. If you're dealing with psychomotor change, meaning if you're dealing with a person who's clearly like sluggish and slow and really depressed to the point where they're completely debilitated, usually it's biologically caused, and usually there's no hope other than them getting on medication.